welcome to my talk on shaping the foundation of IoT. Today, we will talk about the vision, technology, and applications toward a connected future, which is something we are passionate about in IoT. Allow us to show you a short video as a teaser on how our daily life has already been shaped by IoT.
With the hustle and bustle of the daily rush, this person finds a way to relax and disconnect. The irony of it all is that our daily lives are growing more connected than you think. Take a look at this. Here we see the freshest vegetables grown in a vertical farm, with sensors monitoring humidity, soil moisture and acidity levels, and ensuring it to grow at the right temperature. Multiple imaging sensors monitor growth and count the number of crops for harvesting viewed through a dashboard. And we're done! Just kidding. Now it's time to pack and distribute these to stores across the city. This is IoT. It's the whole ecosystem of bringing farm to table through technology with automation and analytics. It's the whole journey of connecting production to consumption. IoT is ever present in this rapidly changing world. It goes beyond our supply chains, and we see glimpses of it in businesses of all sizes and in all walks of life. We find IoT running seamlessly in more and more surprising ways. IoT connects people. It helps us know exactly where to go. Oh, she got it delivered exactly on time. IoT is not just for one industry. Its flexibility makes it useful for limitless applications across all enterprises. We find it more and more prevalent in today's online landscape. IoT brings us all together. Our vision is to connect humanity to technology through insightful automation. And with all this connectedness, we can build with more meaning and relevance. We can find precious moments to disconnect and enjoy what is most important in our lives. IoT brings us hope and helps us propel our desire to achieve in this new normal.
Just a recap of the videos, you might notice most of these technologies are available today in some shape or form. And here are some of the examples. As global population is continuously expanding, urban farming is one way on how to address the food shortage. We see that advancement of precision agriculture, whether it's a vertical farming or hydroponics, IoT sensors monitoring various parameters, and data analytics and AI help to maximize yield, quality, and quantity. Whether it's vehicle or with its own onboard modem or through an onboard diagnostic devices, this tracking mechanism is enabled through IoT and wireless technology. Another example we saw was AR, VR, or extended reality. Using IoT to innovate, similarly in terms of entertainment, contents are created more and more toward immersive experience, mixing AR and VR in the metaverse, where a virtual world enables social interactions in works or entertainment. Finally, we have seen how AGV of e-commerce giant can pick up, scan, sort, powered by AI and wireless connectivity. And these are just a few examples you might have captured in the video a while ago, which gave you a quick peek how IoT are shaping our foundation of technologies. With an increase in IoT use cases come an increase of complexity. This is the same in manufacturing industry. You can see the more established use cases on the left-hand side and more advanced and emerging in the right-hand side. Allow me to go through them. Connected equipment that provide real-time operation data such as utilization or any abnormal status alert. The data, combined with the other operation information, can enable preventive maintenance and enhance oil efficiency instead of traditional where maintenance is typically done periodically. Sensors, RFID, and wireless connectivity enable manufacturers to track their assets throughout the logistic process. This is crucial, especially for sensitive items such as food and medicine that require specific environmental conditions. Manufacturers have been using various devices, environmental sensors, surveillance, wearables to increase workers' health and safety, especially in hazardous production environment. There have been a wide adoption of AGV in manufacturing plant or warehouse, such as box movers, pick-and-place robots, but it requires a strict operation environment such as reliable and secure network. 5G has driven the industrial AR, VR, XR technology for remote applications to shorten resolution time and reducing costs since typical work at the site is not needed. This saves time, money, and energy. There's an increasing trend of using edge AI on the connected cameras of real-time visual machines analytics. This can enable various new use cases such as motion detection, detect anomaly in manufacturing process, increase the overall speed of production, which traditionally requires human vision inspection. There's a general misconception that smart manufacturing or Industry 4.0 is about replacing human work with robots. But is that true? I don't think so. Let's try to demystify that. Let's take a look at what are typical key drivers that manufacturers look into exploring IoT solution. First, IoT is being used to increase operational efficiency. Manufacturers are looking to further drive operational efficiency through wider use of operational data. For example, proper analysis of machine data can optimize the schedule of preventive maintenance, which is traditional done human vision. Second, to address skills shortage. When manufacturing is shifting toward next generation technologies, it requires a different skill set than traditional way. And by implementing emerging technologies can help bridge the gap in technical capabilities and further upskill the existing workforce. And third, to increase safety and security. This includes the connected camera for use cases such as face and object detection, as well as proximity wearables for high-risk workers and environments. As a takeaway, replacing human resources is not a main business driver for implementing IoT solutions from this study. There's another study from Global Data looking into the Philippine local IoT market projection from IoT software, IoT hardware, and IoT services, including connectivity, account to 4.75 billion US dollars over the next 4 years, with a CAGR of over 6%. And as you can see, transport and logistics and manufacturing, which are closely related adjacent industries, rank third and fourth in the market share. Combined together is more than 20% of the IoT market projection across all verticals, which account to almost 1 billion US dollars. In PLDT Enterprise, we believe manufacturing is a catalyst for other industry to grow into implementation and adoption of IoT. For the retail industry, it's now shifting from mass production into individual customizations. With prevalence of e-commerce and the drive of personalization, some athletic apparel manufacturers have started producing footwear, apparel, and accessories by 3D mapping the body and create an exact one-to-one fit. This could definitely change the future retail experience for each one of us. In the last 2 years, it has been shown some healthcare industry and the production of healthcare equipments, goods, vaccination, and medicines play a vital role in everyone's safety and well-being. In my previous experience working with autonomous vehicle in other parts of the world, the study shows that in the next 10, 20 years from now, the world will begin in mixing with connected vehicles, autonomous vehicles, electric vehicles, and traditional vehicles. Trajectory of public transportation adaptation will be faster than passenger vehicles. The complexity of exchange of data in the intelligent transport system will influence automotive manufacturers or the OEM and the adjacent industries like the tier ones and tier twos. The traffic network will also need to take into consideration by key stakeholders in the ecosystem. These are just examples as industry continue to grow and technology continue to implementing IoT is pretty much limitless. I always like to say 5G and IoT are two sides of the same coin. With 5G implementation comes a platform providing a wireless network with next generation's capabilities. This will enable innovations leveraging its faster speed of connecting, support for more massive devices implementation, and ability to provide application optimized responsiveness and performance from the network. This in turn makes possible a multitude of IoT use cases across industries, powering a smarter and more connected future. From smart cities to advanced manufacturing and retail to creating a more immersive, extended reality experience for everyone. This is truly the beginning of a transformed human and technology experience. The time to start is definitely now. So as a conclusion, I would like to call out one thing. 5G and IoT is not the future, but it's here and now. So to our industrial partners and customers, we would like to extend our invitation to join us in our discovery of next generation's technologies and to conceptualize use cases and co innovate. Thank you.